But I know you talked about why it's always important to be basically comfortable in like an uncomfortable situation, like always being uncomfortable. What was kind of like that turning point for you, like where you like truly understood that, like you were like, I need to do something different?
The thing is that I can't avoid discomfort. If I'm broke and I'm fat and I'm lazy, deep down, I'm gonna be uncomfortable. I'm gonna be in a situation that's miserable. Why, instead of having a situation become miserable because of my inability to act, I don't just put myself through a miserable situation but get something out of it in return? Because it's this idea that people want something in life, but they're not willing to sacrifice anything in return. How does that make any sense? Any sort of transaction in life, anything is a give and take.
They wanted like the easy way.
People want shit without anything in return. They don't want to give anything. They want $1 million, but they won't pick up a fucking book.
Exactly.
It's unbelievable. So that's also why I'm writing my book, right? Like I have this massive understanding of the value of learning, bro. And people won't pick up a fucking book for the life of them. They want to go out and start a business. They want to go work a job and make money. But then you ask them what is money, they don't even know. They've been working their entire life for something that they don't even know is fucking real.
It's a fact.
They're uneducated. You know, I always talk about who the truly free are. And a quote that I always say is, the educated are truly free. Because your ability to be educated on how the world works, how the system works, your ability to get forward, move forward, to have advantages, right? Because the more information you have, it's like a weapon, right? You can use it to your advantage to beat your competitor.
Yeah.
What is the difference between the person that is buying a dropshipping product and the person that's selling it? There's one difference. It's an information gap.
Oh, exactly.
Information gap equals dollars. Because had the situation been flipped and the customer been the one selling to you because of that information gap, right? That exists.
Exactly.
So the information gap, and I'll talk about it in my book, is this idea of finding these different types of gaps that exist in the system that allow you to get rich. And one of them is being able to perceive that. So I think if people really center down and focus on making money, and making money doesn't mean you need to be out here making 100 grand a month. Making money for you in order for you to be in a place where you can move comfortably, maybe it's 3 grand a month.
Exactly.
Right? But you need to be able to do that in a self-sustaining way. And this bullshit ass lie that keeps coming around that, yeah, well, not everyone can make it. Sure, not everyone can make it because not everyone tries.
Exactly.
But it's not that anybody out there can't make it. If you have the right information, if you have information gaps, you have your convenience gap and so forth, and you spot these needs, you can get fucking rich. But you have to be educated, you have to have services, connections, how to move, and you need networks. That's why Capital Club's extremely important. That's why the people that come through it, these entrepreneurs, these people that want to make money, they're gonna get rich as fuck.
So if you were talking to, you know, people watching this right now, and there's one thing that you would say, go do this right now, like what's like the one thing that someone should be like heavily focusing on if, you know, they want to get to the similar position